Hi guys, Irina here and welcome back to my channel where I review everything tech. In today's video, let's do a battery drain test, and I have here 4 Google Pixel phones: the Pixel 4 XL, the Pixel 5, the Pixel 4a and the Pixel 4a with 5G. When it comes to battery capacities, we have the biggest battery on the Pixel 5, the smallest one on the Pixel 4a, and the Pixel 4 XL and the Pixel 4a 5G are somewhere in the middle when it comes to battery size. I'm well aware of how good the battery life is on each of these devices, since I've been spending a lot of time with all of these phones. However, I'm really curious to compare these phones side by side when they're put in similar real-world conditions. I'm gonna use the light meter to adjust the brightness of these displays and make it as equal as possible on all of them. And let's quickly go over the settings. I turned off everything except the Wi-Fi. The cellular is also off on all of these devices. When it comes to display settings, I'm gonna keep the ambient EQ and the smooth display feature enabled on the Pixel 4 XL, since most of the users keep it enabled. The smooth display feature is on the Pixel 5 for the same reason, and we don't have these features on the Pixel 4a and the Pixel 4a 5G. Also, as you can see, all of these phones have been updated to the latest security patch level. So all the phones are fully charged now, and I'm unplugging the cables. Let's start with the YouTube app. Let's set the resolution to 1080p on all of these phones, and as always, I'll make this test much faster for you guys. So, 3 hours later, 3 hours of using the YouTube app leaves 78% on the Pixel 4 XL, 85% on the Pixel 5, 79% on the Pixel 4a, and 84% on the Pixel 4a 5G. Well, obviously it's too early to say which phone is gonna be the winner. Let's continue, and I wanna shake things up a little, so let's do a couple of benchmark tests, because they're really demanding. And just 2 rounds of these tests leaves us with 74% on the Pixel 4 XL, 82% on the Pixel 5, 75% on the Pixel 4a, and 81% on the Pixel 4a with 5G. And it was just 10 minutes, guys. Well, probably this is one of the fastest ways to drain the battery of your phone. Next, let's open the camera apps on these phones and shoot some 4K videos. After 3 10-minute long videos, we're left with 63% on the Pixel 4 XL, 72% on the Pixel 5, 60% on the Pixel 4a, and 70% on the Pixel 4a 5G. And next, let's spend some time on Instagram. After 1 hour spent on Instagram, we have 50% on the Pixel 4 XL, 49% on the Pixel 4a, and we're tied at 62% on the Pixel 5 and the Pixel 4a 5G. By the way, it's been 5 hours since this test started. And next, let's play some games, and let's start with Call of Duty. 7 hours later, we have 14% on the Pixel 4 XL, 33% on the Pixel 5, 10% on the Pixel 4a, and 36% on the Pixel 4a 5G. And at this point, looks like the Pixel 4a is gonna die first. And the next game I'm gonna open is Asphalt. Next, let's spend some time on TikTok, and at the moment we have 8% on the Pixel 4 XL, 29% on the Pixel 5, just 5% on the Pixel 4a, and 32% on the Pixel 4a 5G. A fun fact is that the last time I did a battery drain test, where among the other phones there was the Pixel 4a and the Pixel 4 XL, the Pixel 4a actually won. And now, for some reason, looks like it's gonna die first. Just 1% on the Pixel 4a and 3% on the Pixel 4 XL. As usual, the Pixel 4a holds up pretty well on just 1%, but for some reason, as you can see, the Pixel 4 XL quickly starts losing its ground. And look, we still have 1% on the Pixel 4a and 1% on the Pixel 4 XL. Wow, I didn't see it coming. That was too fast, and the Pixel 4 XL dies first, while the Pixel 4a is still at 1%. So it's been 7 hours and 40 minutes for the Pixel 4 XL, and 2 minutes later the Pixel 4a dies as well. So at the moment we have 23% on the Pixel 5 and 28% on the Pixel 4a 5G. It's been 8 hours, enough TikTok. Let's continue watching a movie on YouTube. I'll make sure it's 1080p on both phones. One hour later, they're still 4% apart. 9% on the Pixel 5 and 13% on the Pixel 4a 5G, and I'm not gonna make you wait too long, so after shooting more videos and some time spent on Instagram, the Pixel 5 dies after 10 hours and 2 minutes. As you can see, we have just 3% on the Pixel 4a 5G, and it dies after 10 hours and 14 minutes. So the Google Pixel 4a 5G is the winner in this test. Keep in mind, guys, that this battery drain test cannot be considered as a super accurate scientific test by any means, but still, I think it can give you the general idea of how these phones compare when it comes to battery life. I hope this video was helpful, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.